Hello and welcome back to the All Change Review, and today we're mixing things up a bit as we look at the new Lady Godiva. Now this is the first note we've looked at here on the All Change Review, but I thought it'd be appropriate as it's only just come out and there's some really crazy ideas going on around the note and some really strange pricing around the value of it as well as a collector's item. But we'll come on to that shortly, as first I want to have a look at this new £5 note, or the new fiver as it's referred to in all the promotional material, and there is a lot of promotional material around this. There's even a nap. But this is the first note which replaces the old paper one, and it's the first of the new polymer notes which will be released as well. Now it's about 15% smaller than the old fiver, and it has Winston Churchill on the back, taking over from Elizabeth Fry, the Angel of Prisoners, but we'll come on to him shortly. Now, if you've travelled the world, you would have seen these polymer notes used in other countries for a few years now, and I actually remember being in Australia using polymer notes about 10 years ago. But I actually do like these polymer notes, even though it has led to a large increase in me hearing people say, "Ooh, it looks like Monopoly money." But apart from being more vibrant and colourful, the three main selling points for changing the notes are they are cleaner, safer and stronger, which I would agree with. They are cleaner, being plastic, so less stuff is going to get stuck to them and they are easier to wipe down. And they are safer as they have 10 different security points as well, which just include the see-through window, these foil markings, the Bank of England and the number 5 are both slightly raised, the general print quality, and of course if you would stick it under a UV light, a big glowing green and red 5 would show up as well. And they are stronger, but they're not indestructible, and I have no idea where people got the idea that these couldn't be ripped or teared. I mean, they're stronger than the old £5 notes and they will do better if you get them wet, but I've seen a lot of people bite chunks out of these and melt them by trying to set them on fire. So if you have one, please don't try and do it unless you want to be down a fiver. Also, don't iron them to try and make them flat over the video, because that really doesn't work either. Don't ask. But anyway, let's talk about price and value. So, what is it worth? It's worth £5. You can tell that because it says it on there twice, and it even says, "I promise to pay the bearer upon demand the sum of £5. But as a collector's item, that's slightly different, because there are two things collectors are looking for. The first thing they're looking for are the first notes printed, and you can tell that by the serial number, which I'll turn it over. And you can see here we got old Winston Churchill, and you can see down here we got the serial number. This one's AL36 628812. Now this is a really high serial number because they start AA01 000001 and then 02, 03, so on and so forth, and then when they've done all these numbers, AB, and then start 0001 again, obviously. But these very first ones, they'll have been taken out before they even hit circulation, so you won't see those. But I've been looking online at some of the AA01s that have made it into circulation and what they've been selling for online. And after the initial hype, the prices have been really high. I mean, if that's what you want to pay for your notes in your collection, that's fine. But the highest I've seen so far is one that sold for £870 just a few days after it came out. But now there are more and more of these AA01s coming into circulation. They're still selling for around the 100 mark, but I'll be surprised if they stay at that level, because there will be over 900,000 of these going into circulation. And as for the other prefixes, some of the ABs and ACs, they're still selling for around the £10 to £20 mark, but some of these AL ones, they've been selling for £5. So do your research before you pop them online, just so you've got a rough idea of what they might go for. The second thing collectors want are clean notes with no folds, no dog earring, and when you post a picture of it, make sure you give a clear picture of both sides as well. But I think as more and more of these notes go out there, the prices will fall, and I can't stress that enough. But it is just an old-fashioned case of supply and demand. But what do you think of these new fivers? Are you looking forward to the other notes coming out over the next year? Let us know in the comment section below. And if you've enjoyed today's video, why not give us a like and subscribe as well. But until next time, thanks for watching and keep collecting. Bye!